I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day. This is the date that the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan. Our adventures with Pokémon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokémon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us. Today, we will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games so far. To commemorate Pokémon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games. Please have a look at this.
I guess now that I have talk a little bit. Hey, Pokemon Go.
A collaboration event with Pokémon Go is on its way. Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokémon Go, Volt Tackle. Charcadet, Armarouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pic and go snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
It's gonna be all of the ones that nobody cares about first. Now you can sleep with legendaries. Yeah, how else are they created? But imagine how terrifying that would be to wake up with a freaking legendary just sleeping next to you. I love Masters EX because every time people use the hashtag for it,
we're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world.
Like,
You're the
no,
greatest
it's
and
not.
strongest
Like,
partner
how
I
does
could
your
ask
marketing
for.
team not come across that or figure that out? Hey, yo, what's going on? I'm like behind. I'm like slightly behind. You know, let's go live because I didn't care about that. It's actually a really good idea just like to make a sandwich at home or something like that, but it's super easy. Yeah, I had to hit the line at the bottom. I was behind. So. Pokemon League of Legends. those who can't tell and can hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm watching this with my coworker at the same time. what we want. That's it. That's the whole percent.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
It's not Gen 1, this doesn't sound like. It might be Gen 2. But if it's Gen 2, then that might be them teasing Gen 2 remake. Crack open a pack early in the morning. But can you use these for the TCG online? That's one thing I should get back into, is the online version. Because it was so much cheaper. But I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, like this might just, if it is, there's the Pokemon trading card game, and now this is the Pokemon collecting card game. Okay, so it's even this. Just looks, yeah, I was gonna say, it just looks updated. That's cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I might have to get back into it now.
Yeah, I might too.
That's one thing I always appreciated about Pokemon. It's actually a really easy card game to play. As for like Yu-Gi-Oh, I've never understood. It's too much reading. Yeah. And I kind of wanted to get into Magic.
Alright, I'm in.
Yeah. I wanted to get into Magic, but
That's also
and that's also expensive too.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format.
So I thought it was
The
already
Pokémon Company is developing this game
app
as a
for,
three-party
like,
collaboration
tablets.
with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokémon trading card game, and DNA, are partners in the development of Pokémon Masters EX. To mark the launch of
Ooh,
this
they
title,
put the captions
here's a message from Mr. Yuji
on the new
Kitano,
tab so it didn't say
President
Master
and
Sex.
CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc.
Oh, 100%.
I'd like to start
It's
by
too
thanking
sleek or
everyone
black
for
to
enjoying the
not be
Pokemon
too
trading
manga.
card game. With Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards. When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects. One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration. What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
No energy.
Our three companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano. We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024. Please look forward to more
I would
details
like to
in the
know
future.
when in 2024.
Just one more thing. We'd
I
like
got
to end
Gen 1
today's
music.
presentation with one final video for you all.
Alright, this
Thank
has to
you
be the
for
big
tuning
one.
in.
The power of Pokemon. A crossover. SOEYUE. Like I get it,
Yeah.
and I get the hate for it, but I understand the purpose of it. Okay, this is a full-fledged game now.
Okay.
It's Detective Pikachu. Is this Detective Pikachu 3? Yeah, coexist between people and Pokemon. Let's Pikachu. I am disappointed. Yeah, there you go. A more open Detective Pikachu? Yeah, or it just might take place in that world where they all coexist. An Animal Crossing Pokemon world, that'd be so interesting. Is that the... Yeah, not Kalos. Yeah, it's Kalos? Oh, wait. I think is X and Y. Oh, yeah, that is X and Y. Somebody in my group called this Pokemon Legends Z.
Z Alpha? Is that
Z,
that
yeah, Z Alpha. Z negative A.
upside down?
2025 though.
Morning, guys.
Morning. And Mega Evolutions coming back. That's what that was. I love Mega Evolutions. Okay, that was worth it. That was a good.
Oh, and it just ended.
That was a good ending. So worth it. I am excited for that. X and Y, I think, is where Pokemon peaked, and then after X and Y, it just went down. It didn't
Doing
get.
it as a Legends thing is interesting.
Yeah, so making it
Something
more.
Arceus style.
Yeah, like Arceus, making that more open, and it still looked modern. It didn't look like it was. Yeah.
So maybe this is pre-XY.
Yeah, because there was a lot of lore and history in X and Y that they kind of just scrapped. Did you ever play X and Y?
Mm-hmm.
There was like a whole, like, they talked about like a whole war between Pokemon.
Okay.
There was like this whole dude who had this wonderful baby that like saved the world, and it didn't make any sense because they scrapped a whole bunch of it. And I think that X and Y was the first mainline Pokemon that didn't get a third one, because Black and White at least had Black and White 2, which will count. But then we had X and Y, and people were thinking we were gonna get Z. We never got Z, so this might be our Z that we get.
Interesting.
But yeah, I mean, that didn't show us anything about the game, but I'm excited for it.
Right, I mean, it's 2025, so probably means they got another year of development before they have
And that's what I'm excited for, is that it's going to take until 2025. That we're not forcing it like we
Right,
did.
they're going to force it. They're going to focus on the mobile TCG again.
Yeah,
Which I think will pull a lot of people like me back into it again.
sure.
Uh,
Yeah, because I think whenever Arceus came out, it was like Arceus came out, Legends Arceus, and then like the same year, it was Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah,
There were like
they
two
them together.
big ones, and they both, Legends Arceus was at least better, but Scarlet Violet was definitely half-assed.
Yeah.
So this will really, I think they're hopefully learning from that, and it's going to secure that Legend Z is fully fleshed out. And
I think I like the Legends series is continues like, oh, let's go behind, like, let's continue on the lore.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because there's so much lore in Pokemon. It's not like Zelda and Mario where it's like there's a timeline that people are just making up to make it make sense. Like Pokemon actually like connects in ways.
The war in Y, X and Y, or Black and White or X and Y.
X and Y.
Would that have been the war that Ash's dad probably died in?
It might have been.
Because I think they hint at that
Mm.
with like Lieutenant Surge kind of.
Yeah. The anime probably makes it more confusing and
Yeah.
not canon, but I don't
also,
know.
it's canon before the games were.
Yeah.
Canon while the games were out.
Exactly. So it depends. Yeah, that could be the war that Ash's dad died in. I don't know. But maybe we'll learn about it.
I like Arceus.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite game
Yeah.
since Silver.
Yeah, I never finished it just because there was so many games coming out at that time. But I did enjoy it when I was playing it. My only complaint about Arceus was that to get a Pokemon entry in the Pokedex, you had to catch it like so many times, and me trying to be a completionist, it got so repetitive and so overwhelming that I just stopped.
That's fair.
So maybe, hopefully, they'll figure that out a little bit because it still looked futuristic.
Right. But also doesn't there has to be wilds of some variety that you have to go out to.
Yeah, I mean,
because there's the 5 regions you kind of saw with the different circles.
yeah, and that was just the city of Lumiose. X and Y still had just the land around, but I wonder if this game will only take place in that city, or maybe this is so far in the future that city is expanded or something. I don't know.
Or it's in the past where it just started.
Yeah, or it is the start of the city. I don't know. But we will learn as more comes out. But I'm glad they saved that for last. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I give it, just because of that last one, I give this a 8.2 out of 10. Thank you all for watching. We'll catch you next time.